Welcome everyone from my YouTube channel Eduinside. To stay up to date with my latest videos, please make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the button right above this video. News. The first newspaper. Humans have a natural curiosity to know the unknown, to see the unseen, to conquer the unconquered. Every day so many things are happening around and human beings are eager to know them all. They not only like to know happenings in their own and other countries, but also what is happening in Antarctica, Mars or Siberia. The curiosity to know and understand situation is not a contemporary phenomenon. It is true World Wide Web has made our life easier, and now we know anything that takes place at the farthest corner of the world with a single click. However, it was not that easy that a few hundred years ago. Through the process of evolution, newspaper has become a part and parcel of human life. Modern people cannot think of a day when they don't have a newspaper passed through the doors early in the morning. A fresh newspaper with a hot cup of tea and coffee has been the symbol of modern urban life. We peep at a newspaper for national, locals, international or sports news. Is there a show of Noraldine Sharajibon, Chitrangoda or Helmet? Is there any suitable job offer? Are there any sales? Let us have a look at the newspaper. The newspaper is the ultimate destination for advertisements of products, the classified advertisements for finding brides and bridegrooms, houses to let, sales and whatnot. It is said that in the modern world, information is power, and newspaper is the information hub. But how were the initial days of the newspaper? The first newspaper, Eduinside, was published in ancient Rome in 59 BC. Eduinside meaning daily exposed different types of announcement and social events. However, Eduinside was not a paper-based newspaper. It is a message board displayed in the public place. Just imagine how old the history of the newspaper in human civilization is. Eduinside was published just 59 years before the birth of Jesus Christ. Much later, at the beginning of the 16th century, printed news books were published in England. They were based on stories such as battles, disaster, or public celebrations. The London Gazette claimed to be England's oldest newspaper, published in 1665. The 17th century also marks the regular publications of newspaper in Germany, Italy, and Netherlands. Johann Carolus published the first weekly newspaper, accountable, distinguished, and comparable news from Germany in 1605. The newspapers that are delivered to your house each day started its journey from the 18th century. The Pennsylvania Packet and the Daily Advertiser were the first daily newspaper from US, which came out in 1784. Many independent newspapers ran before that on a daily or weekly basis. The first printed newspaper in India was Hickey's Bengal Gazette in 1780 under the British Raj. It was published by James Augustus Hickey. In this process, the first Bangla weekly newspaper, the Samachar Darpan, came out in 1888. The missionaries ran this newspaper. The Dhaka's first daily newspaper, the Azad became Dhaka's first daily newspaper. It was founded in 1960. The Azad played an important role during our language movement, as the Daily Ittifaq played a glorious role in our struggle for independence. In the 21st century, there is change in the form and presentation of newspaper. They are no more confined to tablets or broadcast sizes. Nearly all major newspapers have begun publishing online editions of their newspapers. Although some newspaper charges for their readers' access, many have made their web editions free. Yet having a printed newspaper is still an obsession for many people in the world.